And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfield player, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the FUT squad battles. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Timely intervention. And here's the starting 11 for the Senators.
Well, for a while, everybody played with a 4-4-2, and it can still be a very good system. But it does rely very much on your front two getting the better of their markers and the wide midfield players being good in 1v1 situations. Let's hope they play it well today.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's great to see them playing with the front two, but for it to work, they need to have a good understanding. They need to link up with each other and provide a different set of skills.
Well, an attempt almost from a different postcode and not very far away.
Well, from that sort of range, that's a very decent effort.
Foden. Ashley Young. Nice weight on the pass. Just needs to steady himself. And there it is! The opening goal. 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's the goal again, and it's a great ball to put him through. Good vision to set up the chance. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
Maite Oros. Oh, read it really well. Just went slightly awry for them there.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Good challenge and a throw-in coming up. Ashley Young. And playing it through. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved.
Well, here's the goal again, and what a wonderfully weighted pass this is. And the timing of the run is just as good. As for the finish, it was never in doubt.
2-0 now, and back underway. Maite Oros. Now with Gori. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. João Cancelo. Jeremy Frimpong. It's with João Cancelo. Frimpong. Threads it nicely. Nice looking move. Well, quite simply, that is a wasted chance. Young, a goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here.
Well, as you can see, he doesn't mess about here, does he? He's strong, well-balanced and skillful. That's a top-class finish.
Very quick thinking there. Well, he knows what he's doing defensively.
That was a vital bit of defending there.
Wijnaldum. Successfully cut out. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Foden. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Well, a touch too heavy there. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. And cutting in field. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Nunez. Foden. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Gorey. Good work from Senators to get the ball back. Nunez. Maite Oros. Oh, useful ball. Teammates in the middle. Oh, looked rushed there. Well, that's the end of that for now. Young. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
And deciding to go short with this one. Now opening things up. Well, just the tackle that was needed. Well, the Senators being afforded too much room here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Phil Foden. And threading it through. A goal! An exceptional performance this. 4 to the good now.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and his movement so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one foot in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
A lopsided contest. 4-0. Gorey.
Will Darren Bentley please meet your wife at the ticket office?
Into the final 20 minutes. Room to roam on the wing for Senators. Is she going to score? Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Oh, no let up, plenty of pressure. And he's lost custody of the ball here. And that wasn't an easy save to make.
Yeah, there's not much you can say about that. It's just a breathtaking stop, isn't it?
And not an attempt he'll be terribly proud of. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Ball retention is often part of it. And the chance slips away. 10 minutes left for play. A really effective shielding under pressure.
Well, that's how to maintain possession.
Gabi Nunez. On to Gori. In position. And that's comfortably gathered. So on the cusp of the final whistle, and the visitors very much in command, Stuart.
Well, the result has never really been in doubt, has it? They've created so many chances with some brilliant attacking play. I think they've looked an outstanding team today.
1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. Foden. What can they do to stop him running at them? And look at this! A goal! We're really being spoiled! This is attacking football at its finest!
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM, I might see him if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat. All I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw, but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys. Where I'm from, in the middle of the east, and the road so cold in the belly of the beast, and the top boy is what many wanna be. But back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound. We don't give no handouts. They just stand round. I don't think they can doubt. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber. Do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger, and we ain't scared of the ground 'cause we under. Hear them slumber. Do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger, and we ain't scared of the ground 'cause we under. Stop the back chat, bangers in my backpack. In my DM, I might see him if I like. Bringing bad back, yella screaming brat brat. Grown, I don't Snapchat. All I spit is mad facts. Chilling with the G's, sitting at the top, I don't really wanna leave. Came I saw, but they didn't wanna see, and all I need is a little bit of sleep. Ain't giving them the keys. Where I'm from, in the middle of the east, and the road so cold in the belly of the beast, and the top boy is what many wanna be. But back down, raised in this mad town. They just want that gang sound. We don't give no handouts. They just stand round. I don't think they can doubt. Every time they copy me, they really make their dad proud. Hear them slumber. Do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger, and we ain't scared of the ground 'cause we under. Hear them slumber. Do you hear the sound of the thunder? Remember belly sounds from the hunger, and we ain't scared of the ground 'cause we under.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and delighted to have alongside me Sue Smith, the former England attacker, who'll provide all the technical and tactical analysis. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. How do you see it panning out?
It's great to be here. I think it's going to be a really good game today. Both teams will be well up for it, so hopefully we're in for a treat.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-3-3, and they are really good out wide. The relationships with both wingers and fullbacks are great, and the latter constantly providing overlaps to create 2v1 situations. Both have got good delivery, so it's just about getting on the end of things.
Foden. And an astute piece of defending. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Yeah, they're playing a 4-3-3. One central striker with the wingers providing the width. A quite narrow three in midfield, and then a back four where the fullbacks, they're going to be expected to get up and down those flanks.
It's looking promising. Cutting his way inside. And thwarting his opponent in the nick of time. Opportunity here. Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Jeremy Frimpong. And a throw-in it's going to be. And a disappointing throw.
Yeah, it was given away far too easily, wasn't it?
Well, who wouldn't want to have Rivaldo in their ranks? To take the lead. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
Well, look at this really clever move. It's such great skill to beat the defender, but there's still plenty to do. He uses his body so well to hold off his marker and then finishes it with real quality. That's a confident goal.
Well, the Saints restart the match. Let's see if they can come up with a response. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Super pass. Hall. And here's Rivaldo. Oh, managing to beat him. Wonderfully weighted pass. Great block. Young. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, here's the replay, and it's so impressive how quickly they go from back to front. And then from that sort of range, he's never going to miss that, is he? It's an easy finish in the end.
So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Blackmon. Nice sequence this. Rivaldo! Oh, great save! And they will make the change now. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, the keeper very decisive. And at the second time of asking, it's a goal. The keeper, meanwhile, looks to the heavens.
Well, you can see here, it's a good shot to the far post. And all the goalkeeper can do is parry the ball. Great reactions from the goal scorer to follow in and put the ball in the back of the net. Good goal.
On they go again, and you really sense the Saints have the momentum following that goal. Lopez. Wijnaldum now. Phil Foden. Asking for trouble, really, with that challenge. Joao Cancelo. Could be dangerous. Phil Foden now. Well, they stopped them in their tracks. Quick break could be on. Rivaldo. Oh, beating him comprehensively. Can he put it away? And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now.
Well, here's the replay. And he does really well. He takes his man on with ease. And the finish is calm and measured. Just guiding it into the net with real finesse. Cracking goal.
Well, the manager. And away they go again, into the second half. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Well, both teams giving it away.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Now a decent position. And roaming free here. Decent idea. Will it go in? Can he put them in front? And it's with Hall. Rivaldo. And the Saints moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? The save was a good one. Can he deliver it with accuracy? Well, punched clear. Will it happen for them? Well, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time.
Well, just listen to that roar. It's been quiet for a while, but this is a chance. And they're trying to push the team to take the lead.
Enzo Fernandez. The Saints have it once again. Now, options are plenty. And into the last 20 minutes. He's on the run. Phil Foden. Oh, it might be. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, if we watch this again, you can see he's under all sorts of pressure, but still manages to keep his cool, and he finishes it off well.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Glesnes. An effective ball.
Oh, picked out the perfect run there. He's such a clever player, isn't he?
And they have possession again. Just 10 minutes to go. Fernandez. Phil Foden now. They want another goal. He read the situation defensively and did his job.
Well, the fans are certainly doing their bit, really pushing the team on. Just need to be clinical now.
Giving it their all in search of an equaliser. But quick thinking defensively. Foden. Juan Riquelme. Showing a great defensive instinct. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Sue.
Yeah, it was a close game, lots of energy from both sides, quite evenly matched, weren't they? But I think they deserved the result overall.
This is a special place, but how many days do I really feel? I think I'm special too, but how many days do I really feel? Love when the train comes to Boston. I won't try to fight it, let the dust settle.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me as usual is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your individual battles, outrun your opponent, eventually you'll get the space to show your ability. I'm sure. Well, that's being echoed by the coaches here today.
Torres. Now Griezmann. And Torres on the ball. Lewandowski closing down well. Oh, a sensational stop!
Yeah, what a save that was. Brilliant reflexes from the keeper.
Who's going to get on the end of it? Well, nearly shaving the post with that header. Jorginho Wijnaldum. Well, not giving him any breathing room. Well, what's the referee going to do now? Jorginho Wijnaldum. Foden. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And support available. Just cutting off the supply. What a block!
That really is a good block.
Frimpong. Regained possession. Dali. Dali. Not putting so much effort into winning back possession. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. Can't really allow runs like that. To take the lead. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. It's a short one. Well, good idea. Read it well and made the save. Well, another corner. Can they take advantage of this one? Playing it short. Joao Cancelo. Can he finish? And it's in! 1-0. They've reached the defence.
Well, as you can see, the defending is all over the place. That's far too easy for the attackers. The goalkeeper's got absolutely no chance there.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Now the Pirates pushing forward with options available. Oh, good defending to stop a decent-looking attack. And pressing from the front. Ashley Young. Effective challenge. Camavinga. And teammates to play it to. Corner then for the Pirates, and a goal here really would change the complexion of this match. Attack looks promising. Real chance. Closer intervention just then amid impending danger. Now how about the short corner? Young. Joao Cancelo. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Dali. This is Robert Lewandowski. Kenza Dali. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass.
Excellent reading of the situation.
And passing it well. And with that, the first half draws to a close. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Cancelo. Phil Foden. He has teammates around him. Wijnaldum. And on to Young. Young! And there it is, the goal they wanted for security. They lead by 2 now. They can breathe that bit more easily.
Well, here it is again. He goes past his marker so easily with just a drop of the shoulder. And when he gets onto it, he decides to go for power. It's a really emphatic finish, which gives the keeper no chance.
So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Eder Militao. This is Robert Lewandowski. An encouraging move from the Pirates. That's a good ball. Flag raised for offside. So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Oh, could get back into it. Oh, and it goes! And that is simply vivacious on the volley. Take a bow, take several bows. The degree of difficulty was high, but you wouldn't know it. What a skill to possess. Absolutely marvellous. Foden. And on to Young.
A reminder that the reserves are in action tomorrow. If you'd like more ticket details, have a look at the club website.
Moving the ball nicely.
Ticket office for more information.
Genuine chance. Phil Foden. Their turn to come away with it. Oh, the challenge was spot on. And that'll be offside. Substitution time it is here. Oh, they have it again. Good run, very much in control of the situation. Well worked piece of pressing. Haaland. And on to Alexander-Arnold. Into the final 20 minutes. Young. Oh, totally committed. Danger not finished now. Shaping to shoot. Oh, reacted so quickly. They decided that now is the time to go to the bench. And the short option preferred. Could be dangerous. Can he find the net? And they have possession again. Very effective pass. Oh, good chance, but he couldn't take advantage of it. And a clear foul. And he does produce the yellow card.
Yeah, and it certainly deserved a yellow. It's a poor challenge, you have to say.
Foden. Fernandez. Enzo Fernandez. Well, the attack looks promising. Determined defending. Holland. Well, do they have a goal in their future? They're giving it a go. And beyond the last defender, offside. Decent position. Dali. Fernandez. Well, adding up all the stoppages, we will have 2 extra minutes. Promising pass. Clearance left a bit to be desired. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
And there it is, the final whistle. And the fans will be leaving the stadium with...
It's meant to be on my knees.